Hello friends, I'm Eric Hutchinson. I'm the principal broker and owner of Hutchinson Realty. Welcome to this month's market update. It is September 2nd of 2022 and fall is almost upon us. Football season has started, go Hogs, and school has started. But what's going on in our real estate market? This time last month, we saw 3 out of the 5 towns that we look at decrease in value. I haven't seen that in over 2 years, and the 2 towns that actually just increased a little bit. We started seeing a leveling off, a plateau, if you will, of our real estate market. But what's it doing this month? We're going to be taking a look at that data. I've also noticed a reoccurring pattern that I haven't seen in 2 years. We're going to be looking at what that might mean for our market. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I will give you my predictions and where I think we are headed in Northwest Arkansas. Many economists think that we are in a recession or we are fast moving into a recession. What does that mean for Northwest Arkansas? Only the data will tell us the truth. Let's get into it, shall we? We're going to start south in Fayetteville. So this time last year, I always take a snapshot to see how far we've come. This time last year, there were 192 listings sold in Fayetteville. The median sold price was $275,500 at $160 per square foot. Now, if you go down from that graphic, just below, this time last month in July, there were 117 listings sold at a median sold price of $385,000 at $191 per square foot. Now move over to your right and look at the sold listings from August 1st to August 31st. You can see that Fayetteville sold 164 listings during that time period, and the median sold price was $355,000 at $192 per square foot. So just a little increase, $1 per square foot increase from this time last month, but that's still $32 per square foot higher than it was this time last year. Now move up to the pending. There's 298 pending listings right now in Fayetteville at $399,998, the median pending price and $195 per square foot. Now go up to the active listings. Right now in Fayetteville, there's 223 active listings and an active list price of $447,500 at $205 per square foot. Now here's the pattern that I want you to take note of. So notice that the active price per square foot is higher than the pending, and the pending is higher than the sold. Now, in the past 2 years, we've been seeing the sold listings actually be higher than the pending and the active listings. What does that mean? That means that buyers were paying more than the list price, but we're starting to see things return back to a pre-pandemic pattern that I haven't seen in 2 years. Let's see if that continues on to Springdale, if that pattern continues. So we'll go over to Springdale. This time last year, there were 109 listings sold in Springdale at a median sold price of $269,500 at $152 per square foot. Last month, 92 listings sold at a median sold price of $304,968 at $175 per square foot. Now move over to the right. And in Springdale, between August 1st and August 31st, there were 125 listings that sold at a median sold price of $323,809 at $176 per square foot. So just like Fayetteville, $1 per square foot higher, but that's still $24 per square foot increase from this time last year. Our pending listings, 145 pending listings at a pending median price of $350,000 at $177 per square foot, and the 111 active listings at $450,000 at $200 per square foot. Again, that same pattern that we saw in Fayetteville. Active list price, $200 per square foot, 177 pending, and 176 sold, which is normal. That's typical. I've been in real estate for 26 years, and that's the typical pattern that we see. Now move over to Rogers. Now, Rogers is the only town that has lost value 2 months in a row. Last month, they lost $5 per square foot, and this month, they losing $4 per square foot. This time last year, there was 139 listings sold at $320,499 median sold price at $157 per square foot. And then last month, there were 104 listings sold at a median sold price of $425,000 at $189 per square foot. Now move over to the right. You can see that this time, August 1st through August 31st, the median sold price was $362,000 at $185 per square foot. So a $4 per square foot decrease, but still a $28 per square foot increase from this time last year. But it's interesting that Rogers lost value 2 months in a row. There are 150 pending listings at a $400,000 pending price at $191 per square foot, and there are 144 active listings in Rogers right now at $550,000 median active price at $199 per square foot. So again, same pattern that we are seeing in Fayetteville and Springdale. That is normal. Now let's move over to Bentonville and see if they follow that same pattern. In Bentonville, this time last year, we had 147 listings that sold at a median sold price of $370,000 at $159 per square foot. Now move down. This time last month in July, there were 121 listings sold at a median sold price of $480,000 at $200 per square foot. Now move over between August 1st and August 31st in Bentonville, 118 listings sold at a median sold price of $448,040 at $202 per square foot. So a $2 per square foot increase. Not a lot, but a little bit. Now move up to the pending listings. There's 385 pending listings at a median pending price of $394,873 at $188 per square foot. Now let me just stop right there. It appears that the median price per square foot is lower than the sold price per square foot, which is a little bit odd. It breaks our pattern. But whenever we have a lot of numbers in statistics, we sometimes want to switch from median to average or average to median, depending on what the high and low numbers are. So I'm going to switch to the averages instead of the median on the pendings, and because we have so many. And if you look at the average price is $465,731 at $203 per square foot. And that's where I really think the pending listings are, at $203 per square foot. So that puts us back in line with the rest of the towns in our pattern. If you go up to the active listings, there's 207 active listings right now with a median active price of $549,000 at $214 per square foot. So Bentonville, if you look at it, the pending on the averages right there, it falls right in line with the rest of our towns and the patterns that we're seeing. Let's move over to Bella Vista and see what Bella Vista is doing. This time last year, 112 listings sold at a median sold price of $257,000 at $148 per square foot. Last month in July, 98 listings sold at a median sold price of $340,000 at $184 per square foot. From August 1st through August 31st, Bella Vista only had 106 listings sold, and the median sold price was $349,500 at $187 per square foot. So they went up $3 per square foot, but right now Bella Vista only has 146 pending at a pending median price of $349,900 at $188 per square foot. And then right now there's 149 active listings, and the active median list price is $399,900 at $200 per square foot. So they are following the same pattern as Fayetteville, Springdale, and Rogers. So we're going to look at specialty properties just briefly. You can see right now there are only 20 lakefront properties, so still specialty properties are in demand, and there's not many of them. There's 15 Beaver Lake homes, 3 Bella Vista Lake homes, and 2 Lake Flint Swepco Lake homes. I don't know if you've heard of that lake or not. It's between Gentry and Siloam Springs. Not very many houses are listed on that lake, but there are a couple this month, and they're a pretty good price, so you might want to check those out. 14 golf front properties, 4 Bella Vista, 8 Rogers, and 2 in Fayetteville. So let's draw some conclusions, shall we? I think that The national economy is in a recession. It doesn't look the same as the last recession that we were in. Is it going to impact Northwest Arkansas? Absolutely. It may not impact us as much as it impacts the rest of the nation, but it's still going to impact us. I think you're going to continue to see an adjustment in our market. I don't think it will drop as drastically as some other places in the United States, but I do believe that our inventories will increase if the interest rate continues to increase. Now, we saw a little bit of a dip in our interest rate a couple weeks ago, and guess what? Our inventories dropped as soon as the interest rate went down, but then it starts coming back up. And so if that continues to come up, I think you'll see our inventories come up, and I think that you will see our sold prices come down just a little bit. So that's my prediction, but tune in next month and we'll see if I am correct. Also, next week, I'll be looking at our current inventory. So come back and check out that video on our current inventories and our days on market video that I do towards the end of the month. No matter what, I wish you the very best. You can always reach out to me at info@hutchrealty.com. You can go to our website at hutchrealty.com and view every active listing, and you can get a free home evaluation. I will tell you that if you are a buyer, that I'm not seeing as many multiple offer situations. And so I think that you've got an opportunity to get a house for less than the list price. So don't be scared to jump in there and make an offer. If you are a seller, most of the areas that we're in are still $30+ per square foot higher than they were this time last year. That's still incredible. So you can still sell your home at a high value. So now's the time to put your home on the market. So those are my conclusions. Hope you have a blessed day. May God bless you, and may God bless your home.